Blitz, I'm going to tell you something, and
Okay.
I'm going to bye. Hi, everybody. It's the Bubba Love Sponge Show. I'm very narcissistic, very much a bad guy, and now I'm very sad.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Hold on. So, by the way, today the only way you'll be able to find out or listen to our little after show, our little extra soiree we do every day, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube and Bubba Army Radio, and the only place that you'll find the show that we do today, the Monday show, will be on our podcasting world. So go track down wherever you get your podcasting from and get the Bubba Army podcast. Be a daily downloader. We just hit our 4 millionth download on that, so that's going well.
Really?
And California is our number 2 market in the entire world. Can you believe that?
Wow. That's awesome.
what's up?
So
What's up, Callie?
New York is it goes Florida, California, New York, South Carolina, Pennsylvania. Those are our top 5.
Nice. California, New York, Pennsylvania shocked me, but that's awesome.
Florida number 1, California number 2.
I mean, those are three of the biggest markets. Florida, California, New York.
Yeah, New York, Pennsylvania, and South Carolina. Those are the top 5.
That's awesome.
So thank you for that, and you'll get we tend to. I think I saw from, I forget, maybe it might have been Samantha Z, the great Samantha Z, the great the great Canadian. I love her. I think I saw where she listened to like maybe two podcasts ago, 2 exclusive Monday. And you know when we were really,
Yeah.
she was like she was like really kind of over. She was like, that was just a little too much for me.
Huh.
I mean, that's how crazy we go. Sometimes we even offend great Bubba Army people. Like that's how far this show. But then again, it might not be anything. It might just be, honest mad about something.
Right.
It's always about that, isn't it?
Are you mad about? Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah,
You did?
it's awesome.
Yeah, we were just talking about it during the hot mic.
Yeah.
All right, Blitz. So speaking of which, this is why I am so. I'm so devastated right now on the information I just got.
Oh, no.
Just now?
Yes,
Oh, my God.
devastated.
Uh-oh, what happened?
So I'm at Janie Cakes. By the way, I did get a nice blackhead removal yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
So
I'll
satisfying.
Did Jeff film it or
no,
not film it?
No. The Merch Crick filmed
Oh,
it. So
thank God.
I got zoomed in Willies. I got everything. But I will take, and I'm going to get it to Rhett. So I'll have a Janie Cakes, and it's not a 15-year cyst. We've determined that it's a 35-year cyst.
Jesus.
Janie Cakes' 35-year-old cyst, hard pop, blackhead removal, episode 3. Because we've done it 2 other times. So this will be our 3rd episode on it. But I will tell you this. Blackhead was spectacular, but the button was just...
Really?
Yes.
Wait, is that a good thing or a bad
No,
thing?
it's a bad thing.
Bad. The button just really didn't have... I mean, I usually can get...
You gotta wait a little longer.
Yeah.
Until it gets itchy, and then you know it's a good one.
I know. I was over there on Saturday night, and I got a little greedy, and she's like, I don't think it's ready, Fleet. And I go, let's just go check. And then the blackhead was staring at me, and I was like, hey, Erica, roll tape. Let's get it. Wash my hands. I don't use gloves on my mom.
No, it's your mom.
You don't use gloves on your mom.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I mean, like if Arlene came in and had like a little something she needed removed on her back, Dan wouldn't. I mean, that's his mom.
Dan doesn't use gloves for mom.
No. But Dan does use gloves for me, I'll tell you that. He gloved up when he's...
You make them.
Did you see what he did to me? Did you see the operation he did to me?
The nose one?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Oh, my
He's
Lord.
so good.
Well, what information did you just learn?
I know.
I need to know. Or I'm sitting on the edge of my
You
chair.
will
Yes.
be, too. You will be. This like will bum you out. This will bum
wanna be bummed
you
out.
This will bum you out.
Bum me out.
So I'm at Janie Cakes' yesterday. And yes, I did get a blackhead removal with a hard pop, with a cyst hard pop that will be up on our YouTube channel by the end of this week. Yes,
Nice.
that's all coming. So she has this bread there.
Oh.
Oh. And she goes, Fleet, you wouldn't believe there's this bread. Now, in dieting, if you're fat like me and Lummy and like not fat like Blitz, but you're bigger and you're honest. If you're a person that doesn't have the metabolism of J. Diaco or Dan Diaco
Or Anna.
or Anna,
Do not.
then you're a normal person, Blitz, and you have to watch it kind of carbs over. If you really carb it up, man, it can be a problem. But if you really kind of watch your carbs and eat sensibly, you can really lose. You can do well. But we really at the end of the day crave carbs. The human body is kind of designed to crave carbs.
It's easy, fast energy.
It's
right,
energy.
and it's just like. But when you deprive your body of carbs, or you get on a carb low deal,
start pulling from that fat storage.
You can, but it's also a good way to lose weight.
You
And
lose weight and become a miserable person.
But I guarantee you that for the most part, not maybe you, Anna, but like the worst thing that we crave when we're doing a carb kind of deal is bread.
Yeah.
Like bread,
starches.
like bread, like
I just want to eat
it's
potatoes.
like you want a hamburger, but you don't want it necessarily. You want a bun on that deal.
Oh yeah,
and
thick.
you want a hot dog, and if you ate the hot dog all by itself, there's no carbs, but you want the potato.
That brioche.
You want that
baby.
potato. You want that big potato bun on there. And you want it just
that challah bread.
that pizza, man. You want that pizza, but you don't want just topping pizza. You get a pizza and you got
that
straight.
focaccia.
You want gluten-free.
You want that crust, buddy.
Yeah.
You want that bread.
Literally bread.
So bread is the staple of carbs. You gotta get that bread. I'd love to have a ham sandwich. Do I want 3 pieces of ham rolled up with some cheese?
Absolutely.
Some kale.
Do I want a piece of goddamn Wonder Bread in there, buddy?
Ew.
Yeah.
That real soft, real cheapy Wonder Bread, Lummy, that makes the
ass
best
bread.
sandwiches
It
ever.
does,
It's nasty.
It does.
It's so spongy that you can put thumbprints into the deal.
Ew.
Put a little bit of
Disgusting
sauce on
boy.
it.
Yeah, that's the kind
Fluffernutter
us
on one of
boys
those.
want our bread.
You're
So
a
my-
goy boy. Say
so
it,
my,
Cuzzo.
so my mom goes, "Wait, you don't understand. There's this stuff that Publix sells. It's called mountain bread."
Yeah, you told me about it this morning.
Oh, so hold on, but so yeah,
Let me look this up.
hold on.
Okay.
You can look it up. Just shut your
I
yap.
already know where you're going.
Just shut your
I'm
yap.
shutting the hell up.
So she goes, "There's no carbs in it," and I go, "Mom, come on!" And she shows it to me, and she goes, and I love toast. She goes, "Let me make you a piece of toast."
She shows it to me, meaning the actual loaf of bread.
Yeah, she's got it.
Yeah.
Because she thinks that. Hold on.
She didn't show you the bag.
So she goes, "Wait, there's no carbs in this bread." And I go, "Mom, and so she makes me a piece of the toast of this Publix bakery made mountain bread, and she says, "There's 0 carbs in it." I go, "Well, it probably tastes like cardboard." So she gives me a piece, and the bread is the most kick-ass bread in the world. I'm like, what? So she shows me some kind of label, or the merch crick looks up online and says, "Nope, it says that Publix mountain bread has 0 carbs." So I'm like, "For real? What I just ate had 0 carbs?" They're like, "Yep." I'm like, "Oh my God,
Sign me
dieting,
up.
You're going to eat 10 loaves a day.
dieting."
Fix me another serving.
Dieting is going to be so easy because I can have a ham sandwich, and I can have 2 pieces of toast with my eggs in the morning, and I can have, whatever. So I went over to Publix yesterday and got the last loaf of Publix bread, that Publix mountain bread that they
White
had.
mountain bread.
White mountain bread.
Yeah, because after you told me this morning, I looked it up.
And so I go last night and I do this meal prep on it, and I buy this kind of very real low carb pizza sauce. I buy sliced mushrooms, onions, and mozzarella cheese and sausage. And I take these pieces of mountain bread, I put butter on them, and I put them on these big cookie sheets, and I make these little mini pizzas out of this mountain bread as my crust.
Right.
And I
Gotcha.
pre-cook them for 12 minutes. And they're just, oh my God, they look so
Sounds
good.
yummy.
Oh, because you said you were eating homemade pizza this morning.
Right.
Okay,
So-
gotcha.
So the merch crick said she was going to swing by about 8 o'clock from the apartment to go upstairs and do, send out hats and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "I'll bring you," and I put them in the refrigerator in
Yep.
Tupperware. She goes, "I'll warm up a couple and bring them to you at 8 o'clock. So I was eating these little homemade pizzas that I made.
And they were good?
Carb free.
And I'm thinking, there's probably, I looked up mushrooms, I looked up the amount of onions, I looked up the sausage, I looked up the pepperoni, and there was about 7 carbs in that one.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay,
That sounds
I can
pretty
have
healthy.
4 of these
18.
because they say, but if you can stay below 50 carbs, like you're gonna kill it. That's what they're saying.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I can have 4 of these, some bacon and eggs and 2 pieces of toast in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Two of these pizzas for lunch and 2 for dinner, and I'm gonna.
That's like no carbs at all.
I'm gonna look like Jay Diaco by Valentine's Day.
Right. You're losing weight just talking about it.
So the merch crick just went because they only had 1 loaf yesterday left.
Okay.
So the merch crick just texted me and said, I went back to Publix to get the bread that you said, and the manager, told me that indeed there are carbs.
And there's a lot of them.
And,
31.
And she,
Yeah.
and it's she sent me the nutritional, the
I
real
got it right here.
nutritional deal.
Yeah. So actually,
So you put on
hold
120
on.
instead of 28?
I'm crushed. No, Jay, because it was going to be like, because here's the deal. Like, I'd found this shortcut. Like, I found the ultimate setup.
here's how much I didn't want to crush you, Bubba. You told me this morning about that bread, so I looked it up and I went and looked. I was like, this must be not the right bread because this mountain bread from Publix has 31 grams of carbs
Yeah, drop
per
down.
slice.
There you
Per
go.
slice?
Nope, up, drop
No
down
wonder
on
it
the
tasted
right.
so yummy.
Or just in that description, it says nutrition.
All right,
And then
hold on.
it'll have a little, see nutritional facts, and then there's an arrow. Down, 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 down. There,
Right
and then
Right
go
there.
right.
Boom.
Yeah, there you go.
Or just, yeah, there you go.
There.
Yeah.
Carbs,
So-
31. That's just, just look at
Bubba,
that.
I-
Did the bag not have one of those on it?
I regret to inform that this is a Seinfeld episode.
I was, exactly.
This is the Froyo
This is frozen
episode
yogurt.
where he's like, this has no fat, and
No
everyone was
calories.
gaining weight.
This is
No calories.
I actually looked it up this morning, Bubba, after you told me about this amazing bread.
So this morning, me and Blitz are talking. I go, Blitz. I'm telling you right now. I know you're gonna be a dick. No, I'm
That's
not. I'm
funny.
listen, guys. I'm not even embellishing how it went. I go,
Right.
No, I believe you.
I go, Blitz. I know you're gonna be a dick because you're always a dick. And can you just please, if you've never heard of this, just please let me live in my. Let me be excited for once. Just please be happy for me. Because usually when I say something that I think I found out, this is how it goes. Oh, I already knew that. And then I'm like. Sometimes I'll be like, hey, Blitz, did you know that?
Well, like the first thing you said was about Elvis's plane.
Right.
Like, yeah, the rusty thing they called it.
So I was looking at this Elvis plane. So hold on. I was looking at this Elvis plane, and Blitz looked at the plane and goes, oh, that's Elvis's old plane. I go, you.
I was like, yeah, they call that the rusty, Elvis's rusty old plane.
And I go, Jesus, I can't. So I was excited because I found this plane. And so I was going to say, hey, Blitz, guess who's playing this? He would have never thought it was Elvis's, but he did. So then I go, okay, Blitz, Johnny, Mr. Know-It-All, if I'm going to mention something to you, and if you've never heard of it, will you at least be honest and say, no, I've never heard of that?
I learned from something from you.
And if that's the case, cool.
Yeah, good luck.
So I go, Blitz, I'm telling you right now, I was at my mom's yesterday. She brought out this bread. It's called Publix Mountain Bread. And it has 0 carbs. Now, Blitz, let me just tell you.
And I said, no, Bubba, never heard of it.
I go, this is the most unbelievable bread you've ever had. There's no carbs. Can you imagine Blitz? And Blitz is like, oh, yeah, because carbs.
I said, I don't really do the no carb thing. I was like, but if it's that case and it's good, I'll try it.
Yeah, Blitz is like, wow, what's it called again? And he wrote it down.
Yep.
And I was so proud of myself that, I'd finally maybe found a little Iggy of life.
Yeah.
That little sliver of information.
Little slice, if you will.
Little slice of information that could actually help Blitz's life out.
Yeah.
Comes to be goddamn
Fake
Seinfeld episode. That actually I'm going to get fat as hell.
And I did look it up, and I was like, I'm not going to say.
You didn't want to bust his bubble, did
No, I
you?
looked it up later, and I just was like, whatever. I was like, maybe this was not the right Publix white mountain.
Oh yeah, maybe
bread.
So
maybe
you thought-
the other kind.
maybe Bubba's confused on what he was he was looking at.
Yeah.
I feel like going punch it. I wish my mom was up right
You
now.
got punch right in the face.
I feel like I
This is you. You're Newman.
Hello, Newman.
Oh, Jerry.
Hello, Jerry. Hey, this yogurt is really something, huh? And it's non-fat. I've been waiting for something like this my whole life, and it's finally here.
That looked like, that was me last night at my mom's apartment. I swear to God. I can't wait for you to see the blackhead extraction. mean, Anna, we just did 30 minutes on Howard Stern.
I know.
Who can say that, huh?
No one.
Janie Cakes throwing us to the fucking weeds.
Yeah.
Howard Stern will take your call.
Exactly.
But not Janie Cakes.
Exactly.
Howard takes
you're
the
right.
calls.
You know what? You're exactly right.
Not your mom.
She's still sleeping. Carb overload.
Tone.
Oh, Jesus.
Finished recording. You may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Mom, I was just on the air with Howard Stern. He'll take my phone call, but you won't. Oh, I'll tell you why. You know why? Because you're in a carb overload.
Comatose.
Because guess what, Mom? Fucking Publix mountain bread has 31 fucking carbs per slice. 30 fucking 1. And I've already had 4 slices today. I'm in a goddamn carb coma because I'm going to probably die of a carb fucking heart attack because I went and bought 3 fucking loaves thinking that they were 0 carbs because that's what the fuck you told me.
Hi, Janie.
Good morning.
By the way, good morning, Mom.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase a message review.
Mom, I was just on the air with Howard Stern. He'll take my phone call, but you won't. Oh, I'll tell you why. You know why? Because you're in a carb overload.
Comatose.
Because guess what, Mom? Fucking Publix mountain bread has 31 fucking carbs per slice. 30 fucking 1. And I've already had 4 slices today. I'm in a goddamn carb coma because I'm going to probably die of a carb fucking heart attack because I went and bought 3 fucking loaves thinking that they were 0 carbs because that's what the fuck you told me.
Hi, Janie.
Good morning.
By the way, good morning, Mom.
If you are satisfied with your message, press
This is
1
us,
to
Mom.
listen to your message. To send your message with normal delivery.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, my God. That's funny.
There you go.
No more carbs for you for the rest of the week.
Fuck out of here.